finished off a 3-game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Christian Javier.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go? Here's David Fletcher. The pitch. That misses. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Just missed. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Strike 2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That's through there for a strike. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. And a 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Taylor Ward now at the plate. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. Fletcher, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And now it's even up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. This one chopped up the middle. Fletcher gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one's in there. 2-1 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jeremy Pena in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the batter now, Jared Walsh. That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell. Had the day off yesterday. That misses. 1-0. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1-2 now.
Ball. 2-2 count.
Tied up here in the early going. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Detmers back to work. Bounce to the left side. Fletcher throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. First offering misses the mark. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here is Matthew Barefoot looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike 1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth.
Matthew Barefoot with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Barefoot, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. And a good eye there. Stassi getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. David Fletcher will hit next. Walk to open the ball game. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Gio Urshela. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Urshela, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Oh, 0-1 now. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. This one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one drifts inside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man on second, 2 down. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 3. Shohei Ohtani. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Three-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 2 outs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Jose Altuve. Detmers back to work. There's a strike. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. The 0-1. And that's too high.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. First offering in the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. Now 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there. And that's strike one. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And he deals. That one pulled foul. Abreu at first, one gone. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way outside, and it gets away. Safe. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Man at second. Edge of the zone, call the strike. And the count 1-2. Got him. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor getting loose out there. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And it's even up.
2-2 now.
And that's outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Slings to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom four. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one almost got him. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. The punch out there, and now two gone. And now it's Alex Bregman, grounded out his first time. That just misses. Ball one. That's a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That to right. Renfroe on his horse. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Joe Adele. And a strike in there.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one down the line. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Max Stassi. Adele on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-0. A little bit low. David Fletcher up next for the Angels. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Blake Taylor.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the lineup flips over. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike on the outside edge.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. No outs. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 on, 1 out. Gio Urshela steps in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Taylor. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey!
And that one wrapped foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now the Astros designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Barefoot aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now Jose Abreu. Check swing, appeal to first, and yes he did. He went around.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Wantz up and loosening in the pen. 1 out, bases full. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. The tag. See.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tucker. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Andrew Wantz. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jeremy Pena waits on deck. .3-0 down. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a rocket to right field. Renfroe puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. Angels 4 and the Astros 3. The top of the 6th, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Walsh, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's outside.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Joe Adell. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. Angels 4 and the Astros 3. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Tepera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Chas McCormick. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And the pitch. And now 3-1. And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Ball 1, no strikes. Tepera, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Matthew Barefoot.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Martin Maldonado up next. Out towards left center. Adele moves under it. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Astros lead 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. This to 3rd, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, David Fletcher getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One now. In the air to left center. McCormick on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Gio Urshela. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Jose Altuve. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Jose Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher moves under it. And there's 2 down. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. There's the strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The other way. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Maton back to work. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for LA, Hunter Renfroe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Alvarez throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Walsh leads off first with one away. Line drive caught, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Strike one. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Adele hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one. And misses inside. That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And now 2-2. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Matthew Barefoot up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. And the pitch. That's down and in. Martinez, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Fletcher retired. Third out. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 28.
So now the DH spot, Matthew Barefoot. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one ripped. Out of here. That was a moonshot. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Astros down to their last out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Abreu. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.